Let's start the tour right now since we're out in the balcony. We're at a penthouse, penthouse number 5 here in Hollywood Beach, as you can see. This penthouse is actually also owned by the former heavyweight boxing champion. I'm sure you can figure out who it is. Let's start on the balcony. So one thing to point out about this amazing balcony is that not only do you just have these great views, you also have just like enormous amounts of space. So you can put tables out here, sitting chairs, really get to appreciate, wow, this amazing view. It's just a different kind of view. You get ocean on one side, inlet on another side. Another thing to point out about this particular penthouse is that you actually have available boat slips. So if there's any available boat slips down there, it's private for this building only, and you can actually purchase it to park your boat at, which would be really ideal. And then it wraps all the way around the building. And one thing I really do like about this building is the architecture. You know, it's not just like a rectangle. It actually has these really beautiful arches, and it just looks really like well designed, and it makes it feel like more of a home and not just like a condo unit, you know. And then coming over here, another balcony just overlooking the water. You can see the community pool area down there, and it's just really private, really, really nice. And how can you complain when you wake up and you look at the beach every day? You can't complain. That's all. Alright, well, this is like, besides the views, this is the second most appealing feature to me, is just like these huge floor-to-ceiling, and not just normal height ceilings, extremely tall ceilings, floor-to-ceiling windows, overlooking all the views we just talked about outside, and then it just flows right into this beautiful, well-designed kitchen, has its own island, and then a nice, perfectly placed window so you can see the same 2 views of the water. You can see all the different colors because we're so high up. It's fantastic. Another thing to point out, in the unit, it has its own 6-burner gas stove, Thermador gas stove, and you know, all the appliances, the same ones you see when you're at the best of the best, all right? Because we're at the best of the best. That's what you're gonna see, you know? Look at the way that the dining room has been placed. Having a meal here seems almost like a fantasy. Just overlooking the water, overlooking everything. It's the center focal point of this room. Also, let's talk about the design. Just the way it's been laid out, it feels like you're just coming back from the beach and you want to have the most elegant dinner ever prepared. It's just perfect. And then coming over here, once you've taken a shower from the beach and you're ready to cool down and hang out with some friends, you gather around this well-lit room, watch it on the big screen. Kick on the fireplace for the aesthetic. We don't need heat in Florida. We just put it on for the aesthetic. It just feels really nice. Yeah, so coming off from the living room, we're gonna head into the master bedroom, which is on the 1st level. And let's just quickly, we'll come back to the bathroom. I wanna take a look at this master bedroom. So as you walk, both of the lights turn on to your walk-in closets. And then, also to note, look how wide these doors are. Look at this, because you know there's a big guy, heavyweight champion, you gotta have space. So you walk right in and check it out. You got your office space on the right, so when you wake up, you know, you get right to work, have a nice little massage, or you know what, just do what I would do, which is you get up, you turn around, you just look at the ocean. Because if you live here, that's all you're doing 95% of the time is just staring at that ocean. Well, you know, look at the size of this. I love, my favorite part of the master bedroom is how they have the wall-to-ceiling mirrors like on both sides. Me, I like to see my whole body when I'm getting dressed, so just the fact that I can come over here, look at this, yep, love that. So coming through here, another thing that I'm a huge fan of, freestanding tub on the right, so you can come in from the long day at the beach, just soak, hang out, relax, dual sinks. And then, of course, a full walk-in shower. It really flows with that whole beach vibe, you know, all white, quartz countertops, and again, it's a personal place. Obviously use the bathroom and come into here, but it's just the space of everything. It's just very wide. You keep forgetting you're not in a house, which is really interesting. It's really like a suspended penthouse, so you have to get used to that. Coming over here, we're gonna make a left towards the stairs and the elevator. I mean, just little things, little designs like this, you know? Little designs like this, how can you complain? You have the first half bathroom right over here. So your guests don't have to go upstairs, they don't have to go into your private area, they can just use this half bathroom, which is amazing for entertaining. And then coming in from the half bathroom, you have an elevator if anyone's going upstairs, you know, it's time to cool off, you don't feel like taking the stairs, just hop in the elevator, it takes you right up. And then this is the entrance where you come in, so you just come right in, have the elevator, or you have the stairwell. So let's head up onto the stairs so you can check it out. Also notice while I'm walking up, look at the design. I'm personally more of a fan of these kind of stairs and floating staircases. I just love how it just flows to the whole beach vibe. So as we come up, the 2 bedrooms are gonna be on this side, but the first thing I wanna point out is that you have a second half bathroom. Great again, because let's say you're upstairs with everybody and you know, someone's like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Instead of going through into a bedroom, you just come on over here, you got another half bathroom. Really convenient storage closet on one side. I don't have to go in there, it's just for storage, okay? And you have access to the stairwell on the other side. This is actually where the elevator comes up. So you just click the call button and the elevator will come up, and this is where it exits out. Now we're gonna look at the first guest bedroom. The size of each room is, since it's only 3 bedrooms spread across almost 5,000 square feet, the size of the rooms are just like remarkable. It's the biggest rooms, and the best part about each and every room is they have fantastic views of everything, the most important features. So coming into the guest bathroom, another thing, look at the size. Dual sinks in the guest bathroom, full shower, walk-in shower, and then a walk-in closet on this side. And when I say walk-in, I mean walk-in. All right, not step in, I'm talking walk-in closets, okay? So coming into this side, and this is a feature that when I saw it on the pictures, I said, you know what, I need to go into this unit, I need to see it for myself. You know what you got over here? When the fight's on, when the big heavyweight championships are on, this is where you come to watch it. Now some of you call your friends, you call your family, you go watch it in the living room. Listen, the only place to do it properly is in your movie theater room. And this room is soundproof, so you can make it a studio. It could be, like it is right now, a theater. And you know what? It could also be left to your imagination and change it any way you want. But for me, I'm gonna leave it just like this. So as we leave the movie room, you have a nice loft. And the best part about this loft is that it has the see-through railing, so it doesn't obstruct any of the views of downstairs. You can see everything across, the same views that we were discussing down there. It keeps it really open and flowing. Again, I keep forgetting this is not a 2-story house. This is actually a suspended penthouse unit in a building. So it's just really, the way they designed it, you keep forgetting that. And then you just have this area, you know, pool table, sitting lounge, or just the way they have it, which I think is perfect. Best thing is you have a wet bar on one side, so possibilities are really endless because you do have the plumbing all set up here. So like the listing agent was saying, you could, you know, transform this into a bedroom if you wanted to, but the way I'm leaving it is just like this. Coming into this third and final bedroom, this one is my personal favorite. 2 reasons. One, it's the same size pretty much as the master, so this is almost like a second master suite, and then you get these insane views of all of the Hollywood Beach, looking down on the nice pedestrian walkway. Like, especially like a day-to-day where it's super sunny and beautiful, you can really just appreciate what this place has to offer. And then my favorite thing, once again, these 2 floor-to-ceiling mirrors. It's just, I mean, tell me you're not at the beach right now. You're at a beach house here in Hollywood Beach, living in luxury. This is where the best of the best live, you know? Heavyweight champions, this is where they live. So now that you've seen this whole unit, there's one last surprise, and that's a 2-car garage. That's right, a 2-car garage in the parking garage. And the best part about this thing is if you need privacy, you pull right into the garage and you have access to get to the elevators straight to the unit. So we're gonna go take a look at that so you get a better idea. So as soon as you come off the elevator, you just walk through a couple doors and check this out. Your own personal garage. And it's not just a 1-car garage, you got a 2-car garage with storage space. This whole space back here, and then coming over around the truck over there, more storage space on that other side. If you guys see from the parking lot how it looks, it's really, really incredible. I personally have never seen anything like this before, where you have garages in the parking garage, but you know, I guess when you're not at that level, you're not used to these kind of things. But now that I've seen it, I can't imagine life without it. Just imagine coming home from a late day, avoiding the paparazzi, slide right into your garage, access right to the front. So how much more can you, I mean, what can you complain about? So now let's go take a look. I'm gonna go downstairs and let's take a look at the beach access. So yeah, we just came from downstairs and let's go take a look how easy the access to the beach is. You just come this way. Wow, what a day. And then 2 seconds away, 2 seconds to get to the beach. So you pull up to right here and guess what? You're on Hollywood Beach. I really appreciate you coming on this tour with me. Again, if you would like to see some more videos just like this, hit the subscribe button. Here are some other videos that I've done previously. And you know what? Stay tuned, because who knows what's coming up next. If you'd like a mic that's this good, that can survive beach wind, it's the Rode Wireless Go. The link will be in the description below.